What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video, back with another Madden 23 rebuild as the NFL regular season officially starts this week. Let's freaking go. But today we're going to be rebuilding the Atlanta Falcons. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like on this one, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Of course, comment down below the next team you guys want to see me do a rebuild on that I have not done already. But today on tap, we have the Atlanta Falcons. So the Falcons, of course, are kind of going in a little bit of a rebuild mode. They went ahead and traded Matt Ryan this offseason. They have Marcus Mariota. They have Desmond Ridder. So I'm not really sure what I want to do there. They have Cordell Patterson, Brian Edwards, Drake London, of course, was their first round pick. Kyle Pitts seems to be a stud, and the offensive line isn't too bad. It's got some guys that we could definitely be excited about. And for the defensive side of the ball, we got Deion Jones, Arnold, who I believe was their second or third round pick, Casey Hayward, Davidson, Grady Jarrett, AJ Terrell, who's an absolute stud. So there is some pieces here, but there also needs some work for this Falcons squad. So I'm excited to see how season number 1 is going to go for us. Now, I am debating. I want to throw Drake London at number 1, by the way. Drake London, I want to see him develop like crazy this year. I am debating whether or not we should start Desmond Ridder right away and just not waste any time. I don't think that'll be the case in real life, obviously, but for me, Mariota is already, what is he, 28 years old? How much is he really going to develop for us? Desmond Ridder, on the other hand, is a lot younger. I kind of want to just throw him in the fire and see what he does for us this season. So I think that's what I'm going to do. 23-year-old rookie. I'm going to start him right away and see if he can turn into star development year number 1. I think that's the best thing to do. I know in real life it'll be Mariota, but I think for me, I want to go with Desmond Ridder right away. Now, on the other hand, Cordell Patterson right now is superstar development. I usually don't make any trades, but Cordell Patterson being 31, I just hit my mic, I'm sorry, but is Cordell Patterson being 31 years old makes me want to trade him right now, because I feel like I can get the best for him right now, because we all know running backs after 30 kind of fall off a little bit. So I'm willing to throw him in the trade finder to start this video off and see what I could get. So I get Jalen Johnson offered to me, which is a young stud corner, so I like that a lot. Ed Oliver, Jack Conklin, Mike Edwards, Rondale Moore, which would be intriguing as well, Justin Reed. I mean, there's some good options here, honestly. There's actually some really good options. Now, if we do trade away Cordell Patterson, our running back is going to be very bad. But we also have Travis Algier, who I believe they drafted in like round 5. I have him on my fantasy team. I'm hoping he goes off this year. But I'm liking a lot of these trades we're being offered. I'm not going to lie. And to me, that Chicago Bears trade of getting Jalen Johnson or even getting Elijah Moore from the Jets is really intriguing. A lot of these are some good options. Brandon Ayuk from the Falcons. Like, there's some good options here. But I'm really liking the idea of getting Jalen Johnson. Or do I go for Elijah Moore from the Jets? Which one do I want? I'm liking all these. Or Amon-Ra St. Brown. There's a lot of good, decent options here. I'm making this trade right away. I'm starting Travis Algier, and I'm not looking back. So, do I want Elijah Moore? I'm going to go Elijah Moore. We have Casey Hayward. I'm going to get Elijah Moore to add another weapon for Desmond Ridder. We're going to have to cut a couple of players, which is fine. But I'm feeling good. We got Travis Algier is going to start at running back now. So Calvin Ridley, I forgot about him as well, but we're not going to play him this year. Obviously, he's not even going to play in real life. So I'm assuming, I'm not sure what his career will entail, but forgot about Calvin Ridley. So we'll have Elijah Moore be next to Drake London, and Calvin Ridley will not be playing at all this year because he's actually suspended. So that will be fine. And then Desmond Ridder starts right away, and I think we have to cut a couple of players. So that's what we'll do as well. So we'll go ahead and simulate season number 1 after we've made that trade. We got Elijah Moore to add next to Desmond Ridder, and I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out. With the NFL regular season officially starting this week, today's video is brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the DFS parlay player props website where you're choosing overs or unders on NFL players, NBA players, whatever sport you want to play. They pretty much have everything. Let me show you how it works. So since we are a Madden / NFL channel, I'm going to show you the football side of things. But as you can see, they pretty much have everything. They have CSGO. They have like esports. They have baseball. They're going to have basketball, of course, when it comes back. There's so much you can do here on Prize Picks. But right now, there is a certain promotion going on where Tom Brady is pretty much a free square. All he has to do is get over half a passing yard. Tom Brady's going to throw over half passing yard. You know how bad it would have to go if he did not throw one passing yard? So that is a free square in itself. But basically what you're doing is you're choosing the over or unders on whatever player you want. They have rushing yards. They have receiving yards. There's so much things you can do. So many options. So let's just go ahead and simply start off. If you want to just do 5 players, you can go up to 5 players, and 5 players can 5 times or 10 times your money. Let's go ahead and show you how this works. So, more, let's say we're going more on everybody here. And then we either want to do 10 times your money. You can go 5 correct plays. It's going to 10 times your money. If I want to bet 20 bucks on this right here, I can get $200 for that. So right now, But if you want to just go for like 2 and just be a little bit more conservative, or 3, you can go ahead and 5 times your money. There's so many options you can do here. Prize Picks is such a great app. I'm going to be using it probably every day during the other season. Just makes watching football, basketball, whatever you watch, way more fun. Right now, if you go to my link down in the description below and click that Prize Picks link, they are matching every deposit up to $100, giving you a free $100 promotional money. So you basically have $200 to start out with. So link to that's in the description. Thank you, Prize Picks, for sponsoring today's video. So at the end of the season, we finished off 9-8, which is actually not too bad. We went over 500. The NFC South was just a really good division, so that's kind of unlucky for us. We actually lost week 18 to the Buccaneers. Maybe you could have made the playoffs. So I'm assuming Desmond Ridder was very good. And look at that. Well, passing leaders 8 touchdowns. Whoa, 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 whoa. You guys see that too? It says passing leaders is 8 touchdowns for Desmond Ridder. Not sure how that makes a lot of sense. Let's take a look and see what happened. Okay, so it's 39. But offense was 19th NFL under Desmond Ridder, which is great. And defense was 24th in the NFL. So 39 and 22. Obviously, he's a day 1 starter. QB of the future is the player tag. Did he get star development? Right now he's normal, but he's up to a 78 overall, starting him year 1. I'm happy with that. I said Travis Algier earlier, didn't I? Tyler Algier, or Algier, however you say it. 708 yards, 80 yards, and 13 touchdowns. So I'm actually glad we started him right away. I'm not sure if he's a running back of the future, but I do like him. Drake London had a really good season, 1,500 yards, 13 touchdowns. Kyle Pitts, Elijah Moore. Everyone had a great season under Desmond Ridder. So I think it was a great plan for us to just go ahead and throw Desmond Ridder out there immediately. Arnold had a 5.5 sack year. So hopefully Desmond gets star development once we get past the Super Bowl. But let's go ahead and get in the offseason because there's a little bit more work to do, but that's already a great start to this Falcons rebuild. To the negotiation stage we go. We have 22 players ready to negotiate their contracts. So it looks like we have some work to do. We got a center. We got, okay, Ridley is a free agent. I'm assuming Ridley is gone, honestly. I don't even think I'm going to re-sign him. I think I'm just going to let him go because I assume that's what it's going to be like in real life. Or whatever happens with Ridley, I don't think he'll be a Falcon anymore. So I'm not going to re-sign him. And none of these guys I'm even interested in remotely re-signing. So I'm okay with letting literally every single player walk. Lorenzo Carter I'm fine with. Nick Kwiatkowski, Isaiah Oliver, Auden Tate, Rashad Evans. Like every single one of these players can go. Ridley would be the one I'd be interested in. And of course we can keep him, but I just feel like he was almost traded to Philadelphia that I don't see the Falcons keeping him around anyway. So that will be what we do. So we have an 83 overall offense, 80 overall team in general. If we look at what we have right now, did Ridder get star development? He did not. He's up to normal though. And then Drake London, or I mean, he was normal already. He's not up to normal. He's just normal. But Drake London, superstar development. Elijah Moore, star. And then Brian Edwards, star as well. Kyle Pitts, a superstar X Factor. Offensive line is actually not too bad, which I'm feeling pretty blessed about. And then do I want to start Tyler for the rest of the video? We might. I mean, he didn't have a terrible rookie year. As far as linebackers concerned, our safeties definitely could use some desperate help. We need a defensive tackle. Casey Hayward is somebody that I do like, but he is getting up there in age. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just trade him right now and get something for him. If the Bears want to go ahead and offer me Jalen Johnson again, I was about to say, sign me up for that. Got Michael Ojamati, which I like that as well. Jaquan Brisker, also another good option. Rondell Moore. I don't really need another wide receiver, but I would love that if I did. Wendell Robinson, Chenault, Romeo Okora, Robbie Anderson, Nate Hobbs. Actually, some good offers. So, do I want Nate Hobbs or do I want... Or we can go Josh Uke as well from the Patriots. A lot of good options here, honestly. I honestly might take Josh Uke from the Patriots. I like the Al-Jamadi trade, but I think I'm going to go with the Patriots trade and get myself another linebacker. And that's going to be Josh Uke. I'm going to go ahead and take him. I'm pretty sure he has star development and he's young. I could be totally wrong on that. Hopefully, I'm not. So, if we take a look at the defense... Josh does, in fact, have star development, and that's our brand new right outside linebacker. He's a perfect scheme fit, exactly what I needed, so I'm happy with that. Deion Jones is somebody who I thought might end up getting traded. He has not been traded. He is 20 years old. I guess we could trade him as well if we want to, depending on what we get in return. Jaquan Brisker also being offered up again. Kadarius Toney, as much as I love Toney. Steven Nelson. And none of these trades really intrigue me all that much other than the Toney trade. And Jaquan Brisker also is intriguing as well, but I'm pretty sure he has star. If he actually has star development, I'm doing that trade. I don't know if he does, but if he does, I'm doing that trade because I like the idea of Jaquan Brisker. So, view player card on him. He's not normal. Not interested. So, I'm just going to keep Deion Jones. And we're going to go sign some free agents. So, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but a lot of the top free agents have interest in coming to play for me. Again, I don't know what I did, but Quentin Nelson has interest in playing for me. Tremaine Edmonds has interest. Jamel Dean has interest. And so does Deshaun Elliott, which I actually could have gotten CJ Gardner-Johnson, but just to change it up a little bit, I'm going for Deshaun Elliott. So if we can get all 4 of these guys and get them on this Falcons roster, that's going to upgrade exactly what we needed. So Quentin Nelson, a little bit of a bargain. We got Tremaine Edmonds, we got Jamel Dean, and we got Deshaun Elliott. So Jamel Dean and AJ Terrell is a intriguing cornerback tandem. I could not pass up on. Deshaun Elliott, we needed a strong safety really badly, so I'm happy to have him. Also need a free safety. Hopefully, you're going to get that in the draft. But I do want Quentin Nelson to replace my guard that I have right now. So if I have to up the offer on Quentin Nelson, I will. So let's go to player friendly and let's see if that ups me in his rankings. We are right there with the Miami Dolphins. I really want to get Quentin Nelson very badly here because he would be just a great upgrade to the offensive line we have right now. We're back to his number one. Can we get him? And we do get Quentin Nelson. Let's go. So that free agency could not have gone any better. We can move Quentin Nelson to right guard right now, and the offense just got much better with Quentin Nelson joining us. He had interest in playing for us. So like I said, a lot of the top free agents wanted to play for us. So I'm going to go ahead and move him because Lindstrom is right guard, right? Yes. Or no, we can go ahead and just play Quentin Nelson at left guard. That's what we need him to do. So let's go ahead and do that. Quentin Nelson goes to left guard, which they want to start him at tackle, which makes no sense to me right now because we have Hennessy doing that. Is Hennessy listed at guard or something? He's listed at center. Huh. Wait. We have... Oh, Hennessy's at center. So, yeah. We don't... Or I guess we don't have a tackle is what it's saying. Okay. So we need a tackle. Maybe I move Mayfield to tackle then, and then... That will be what we do. So that's a left tackle. We'll move him to left tackle. So we'll fix that. And then, or move him to right tackle, I should say. Then defensively, we got Tremaine Edmonds. We got Richie Grant, I believe. And then defensive tackle. I didn't even grab a defensive tackle. I'm an idiot. Okay. So we need to do that. But we got Jamel Dean, which I'm excited about. But our linebacker tandem looks fantastic. Need a strong... It still needs some work. But it's a good start to what we needed. So defensive tackle... Free safety, and then maybe another offensive lineman, but probably not. Maybe a running back as well, but I want to roll with Tyler Algier, I think, one more year, because I think he had a good rookie year that I want to see if he can develop into something more for us. So I'm going to simply just move this around. We're going to head to draft night, where we should have a decent draft pick to add to this team. So we have the 17th overall pick in this draft, and I think the huge gaping hole we need right now is 100% a defensive tackle spot. So if we have a good defensive tackle here, I think that's where we're going to go with. So we got corner. We also could use a corner, and then we could take Robinson here. Do I want to replace Tyler, though? I think Robinson could absolutely be an absolute stud. Oh, man, there's so many options. I think I got to take, but I don't know how to say his name, but we definitely... Let's take him. Let's take him. He's in hidden development. I know he's a great running back. In Madden 22, the draft class he used to use, he was a freaking stud. He was like an 83 overall immediately. I don't know if he'll be that good in this draft class, which, by the way, we are back to regular draft classes because that's what most people wanted. It sucks Roy just went right before us because we still need a defensive tackle and still could use a corner. So hopefully we have the option of one of that. We could take a free safety as well in Jalen Catalan out of Arkansas. You got Garrett Williams, Jalen Carter. Oh my goodness, so many options here. Would I want to take a free safety? I think I need a defensive tackle super badly. I just don't think I can pass up on Jalen Carter here. I'm going to take him here with my second round pick and welcome to the Falcons with open arms. Right now we at least have a starting free safety. We really don't have that at defensive tackle. So we can get maybe free safety or corner in round 3. I think I'd be happy. So let's see if we can snag that here, and then I'll be happy with this draft. So we got tackles, got Trey Dean. We can maybe move Trey Dean to the free safety. Maybe that could work out for us. You got Tyler Davis, who we could have drafted here. Chandler, and then a corner down here. You got Kelly, who's a slot corner. So I think I'm looking at Trey Dean out of Florida. Hybrid. He actually don't look too bad, so I'm going to take him here in round 3. He is hidden development, so we walk away with 3 hidden development players to add to this team. Super excited about that. Maybe we can go 4 for 4, round 4, pick 15, Wendy's type style. Let's see if we can get something. Round 4, pick 15. We have Dante, we have Troy Brown, we have Rashad Torrance, Cedric Tillman. You got any good corners here? Zay Flowers is here. No good 4th round corners that I think are going to stick out for us, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and just move on. So I'm going to end the draft there. I'm feeling pretty good about what we got, and I'm going to just head to the next season. So taking a look at the team going into season number 2, Desmond Ridder up to a 75 overall is going to be the quarterback. Robinson's going to be his running back. He was an A2 overall, so I had a feeling he was going to be really good right away, and that was the case. Defensively, we have Tremaine Edmonds, Deion Jones, Josh Uke, Arnold, Trey Dean. You got Richie Grant, AJ Terrell, Grady Jarrett, Jalen Carter was a stud right away. So I'm honestly feeling very good about how we walked away out of that draft. If we move Trey Dean to free safety, I'm actually curious to see if he would be a good starter right away because, I mean, we kind of got everything we needed in the draft, which was really nice. So if we can move him free safety, our cornerback depth is a little poverty, I won't lie, but the top 2 that we do have is really good. Trey Dean, he's up to a 73 overall. We can play him there. So yeah, cornerback depth is non-existent. That is a huge problem, but Jamel Dean and AJ Terrell should be able to hold it down. So we're going to go ahead and simulate season number 2. We just got really close to potentially making the playoffs year number 1. So I'm excited to see if we can maybe do that again. We're going to sim to the playoffs and see if Desmond Ridder can lead us to the playoffs year number 2 after being really good year number 1. So unfortunately for us in this season, we went 7-10 and did not make the playoffs once again. But you know what? Steady development wins the race. I don't know. I just kind of made that up, but you get what I'm saying. You know, slow and steady wins the race, I guess is the actual quote. But offense was 12th in the NFL, so Desmond Ridder has not been the problem. Defensively, on the other hand, we were 23rd in the NFL, so not too bad. Ridder, once again, 37-11, had a great year. Robinson, rookie year, actually had a pretty good year as well. I'm really sad we didn't, roll with Tyler, but he got 7 touchdowns on the year as well. Receiving, Bryan Edwards, Kyle Pitts, Elijah Moore, Drake London, all had fantastic years. And defensively, sacks-wise, 13 from Grady Jarrett, 9 from Jalen Carter as a rookie, 6.5 from Arnold, 4 from Tremaine Edmonds, 4 from Josh, and then 1.5 from Deion Jones. So far, I'm honestly loving how this is going. I think we can add a little bit more depth. Then we should be a playoff team year number 3. I'm confident in that. So we're going into this offseason with $143 million in cap space, and we have 11 players who need to renegotiate their contracts. I'm assuming we're going to have some important guys here like Terrell and Lindstrom, Deion Jones, Edwards. There actually is quite a few here. I'm not going to lie. Marlowe, someone I would definitely have interest in bringing back, which I'm going to lose probably all of them. Or not all of them. We're not going to lose all of them. We're going to do our best. So AJ Terrell, 100,000%. Want to keep him around. Let's give him as much as he wants, and he is not interested. No, AJ Terrell not interested in coming back. Franchise tagging him. I'm doing it. I want to keep Terrell. I don't want to move on from him. Lindstrom, same exact thing. I would love to keep him around. I'll go very player friendly, moose it up, and he's not interested no matter what I offer. So Deion Jones, Bryan Edwards, Josh, I want back as well. This is so unfortunate. Player friendly. Does this get it done? He's back. Okay. So we're going a little crazy on some of these, but it really sucks that your free agents have no interest in re-signing with you. I guess I really need to add a little bit more emphasis on signing these guys mid-season. Apparently, there's no players to re-sign. Madden's about to crash on me, it looks like. Are we surviving, Madden? Are we back in it? Can we survive? And we're back. Okay, so Deion Jones, Edwards. I want Matt Hennessy back as well, 26-year-old center. I'm definitely getting rid of my money very quickly. He is back, so Matt Hennessy is back. And then Chris Lindstrom, I can't franchise tag him. And then Deion Jones, I can try for. Bryan Edwards, I could replace, I think. Marlon, I think I could place as well. So I'm okay with letting those two go. I'm going to try. Deion Jones, I would have interest, but Lindstrom is definitely somebody I want back. So we lost a couple of players, which is unfortunate. But now we can go to free agency and try to get them back or replace them. I'm hoping Desmond Ridder has star development now. Is that the case? Let's see. Please have star development. He does. Finally, Ridder has star development. And then Harrington out of nowhere has superstar X Factor, which is somebody Madden drafted for me. So sure. Okay. We got a literally superstar X Factor wide receiver with Robinson. Also getting superstar X Factor. I just freaking realized that. All right. This is going very, very well. I could not be happier. Defensively, we need another middle linebacker. We definitely need, and then Jalen Carter has Bro, this is literally going so good. It's not even funny. So middle linebacker, left end, and then corner. Very badly need that. But Trey Dean got superstar development. Terrell, star development. Jamel Dean. Terrell needs to have superstar development. Come on now. So I think, let's go. Let's wrap this up, man. We are in such a good spot right now that I'm feeling like all we need to do is sign a few guys, and we are a Super Bowl team. I really do. Like, the development traits are going crazy right now. We need to take advantage of that. So we need to get Deion Jones back, Miles Jack, one of these guys. We need Lindstrom back as well. So Lindstrom, I don't care what your problem is. You need to come back to the Falcons. We're about to go run the table and win a damn Super Bowl. If I can get an upgrade at tackle, I'll do it as well. Mekhi Becton has no interest in playing for me. But honestly, I have interest in him. So he's gonna like it. And then Dredrick Willis, same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and give Mekhi Becton an offer. He's a superstar development tackle. Going to replace him for what we have right now in Mayfield, I believe, which he doesn't have. Okay. Left in and right in, we got Nick Bosa. Imagine I got Nick Bosa on this team. Bro, do I go crazy and go for Nick Bosa, or do I get like Dexter Lawrence? I like the idea of Dexter Lawrence. I think it'll be a little bit cheaper as well. So I'm going to go player friendly on Dexter Lawrence. All right, corner. Another thing was corner. That was a big need. And then middle linebackers. So cornerback, Darius Slay. We just need like a little bit of depth at the corner, I would say. So the corners here aren't great, but Levi Wallace, superstar development corner, I would be okay with that. So Levi Wallace. And then we need one more signing on a middle linebacker. So Miles Jack. You got Isaiah Simmons, which I love Isaiah Simmons, honestly. I'm going to go Isaiah Simmons. Let's give Isaiah Simmons an offer. So that's 5 offers. A lot of them don't even have interest in me, so I don't know how lucky I'm going to get this offseason. I got really lucky last offseason, all of them had interest in me. Chris Lindstrom, Lawrence, I'm out of the running for literally everybody. That is so disappointing. Okay. I got to try to make this work. Lindstrom, I definitely really want. So I'm going to go player friendly on Lindstrom and increase my offer. So I don't know if that's going to change anything. It does not. Dexter Lawrence, same thing. I already offered player friendly, but I'll increase the bonus a little bit, I guess. So Lawrence will offer on. Hopefully we can get him. Dexter Lawrence, still not number one. Mekhi Becton, I'm going to go very player friendly on him, I assume. And hopefully I'm in the running for that. So yeah, I'm honestly not in the best spot right now to get all these guys, but we're going to keep trying. So Lindstrom, we don't have number one. Bro, I don't think we're going to get any of these guys. That is so disappointing. Levi Wallace actually has interest in me. So maybe I up my offer a little bit and we should be able to get him. So Levi Wallace, superstar corner. Can't go wrong with that. And the Chiefs, bro, I'm not getting anybody. I'm really not going to get any of these guys. That's so unfortunate. Okay. I really want Lindstrom back, bro. I don't know what I have to do to bring you back to this team, but I didn't want to let you go. So please don't leave me, man. Let's keep offering. All right, Lindstrom, we're number one offer on, and then we're probably not going to get any of them. So let's just go ahead. If I get Lindstrom back, I'll be happy. My signings, I got Lawrence and Levi Wallace. So I did not get Lindstrom or Mekhi Becton, which is very disappointing. So I got Lawrence, though, and I got my corner. So that's good. Middle linebackers I did not get. So let's go see if Deion Jones is still here. He is. Okay, Deion Jones, I would love to have you back. Let's reunite here. Let's have, have common interest. So, and then the other was the offensive line. So left guard, a right guard, whatever we needed, and they're gone, of course. We got this guy, star development guard. I guess he'd be decent. We don't really have anything else right now. So let's offer you a contract, and then tackle. Let's see if we get a good tackle. Donovan Smith or Austin Jackson. None of those are really intriguing me that much. Okay, so targeted on these other two guys. Let's see if I can get them. We got number one interest in the left guard. We have to up our offer on Deion Jones, which I'm okay with because I would love to have him back. He's been part of this defense, and I still might not get him, bro. This is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna offer this. If this doesn't work, then I'm out. So Deion Jones, can we get them both? Please sign. Deion Jones, of course, is still in a bidding war. This is literally the craziest free agency bidding war I've ever had. All right, I'm upping my offer like crazy. If I can't get Deion Jones here, I give up. Deion Jones is back, right? Let's go. Okay. It was definitely a struggle, but now I think the rest is going to have to come via trade because I am not done. I'm not confident. I wanted to get those 5 guys I initially offered on. I did not get them. So now losing Lindstrom is huge, but we're going to go trade for an elite tackle. That's my game plan. So I'm trying to trade for Penei Sewell, and I have to offer a first-round pick in 2025. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm going to get Penei Sewell from the Detroit Lions, and we are going to have a brand new right tackle. I said I needed to upgrade that tackle spot. I was trying very hard to get Mekhi Becton. We lost Chris Lindstrom. Already forgot about him, but now we have Penei Sewell. Quentin Nelson, probably one of the best offensive lines in football. Feeling pretty good about that. The offense is fantastic. Desmond Ridder has been an absolute stud. And then defensively, I'm still feeling very good. I think the only other thing I want to do, one more thing I would like to do on the defense is add one more corner, and I'm set. So let's go ahead and sign one more corner. We still have $64 million to work with. We can still sign Nick Bosa. I think that's overkill, though. So James Bradbury, just need depth. So Bradbury, if he wants to become a corner on this roster next to Levi Wallace, I'm okay with that. And we are going to be able to sign him. So he has no other offers. Bradbury is going to come to me by default. Let's go into next season. Actually, let's head to the draft. So I think I still have my first round pick. So let's head to the draft. Let's add even more depth. Let's go be a Super Bowl winning team this 3rd year because I'm feeling on top of the world right now based off all the development traits I've gotten and how this is going. I'm feeling great. So round 1, pick 11, we get to add even more depth to the roster. Let's just see what's best available. Honestly, don't have any preferences here. So we got a wide receiver. We got a tight end. We can add another tight end. Danny Ayers, I know, is an absolute stud. But honestly, I might add another wide receiver. We're going to go ahead and draft Emeka. Deep threat. Give my man Desmond Ridder another weapon. Not that we really needed to do it, but I just wanted to go best available player. We already have a Elijah Moore and then, of course, Drake London. So I'm feeling good about what I have already, but just adding more is great. So left tackle, we got a running back. We got a free safety. We got some more. Yeah, so we can add even more versatility to our safety spots. So I'm looking at Nick Buckley. I'm looking at Antoine Allen. So either one, we got A, hit power, D-man coverage. Nick Buckley looks okay. So maybe we'll take him. Or we're taking Antoine Allen here. Or we also have Brandon Bennett, but either way. So Antoine Allen, His coverage isn't that great, but maybe we just have him as just a backup. So we'll go ahead and take him here at round 2. Maybe I should have taken the other guy, but that's all right. So last pick in round 3, and this is going to be our Super Bowl team. So who wants to go win a Super Bowl? We're going to go ahead and draft. We have another wide receiver, Eric Bush. I'm going to draft maybe the defensive tackle. We got a lot of offensive weapons, but never mind. He looks terrible. So let's go down the board a little bit. So down the board we go. We got a linebacker. We got a free safety. We got corners. We can add another corner. I'm not opposed to that. We got Steven Person. Sure. Welcome to the team. Hidden development, another corner. So that is going to be my draft, ladies and gentlemen. This team should no doubt be a playoff team under Desmond Ridder. He's been fantastic. Let's hope my dreams come true. And we are a great team in our division, and we go to the Super Bowl year number 3. And just like the doctor ordered, we went 14-3 and went ahead and got the bye. Exactly what I was looking for, man. Let's freaking go, baby. We put together this team and things have been going super well. Look at all the upgrades we got here. So let's go take a look at the stats and let's see how we did as far as stats are concerned. See how both sides of the ball were. 14-3 is no joke. Offense was second in the NFL. I'm so excited that we went for Desmond Ridder. Defensively 25th. So offense is elite. Ridder has been honestly amazing throughout the video. He started development up to an 84 overall. So I'm glad we went with him right away. Robinson, 1,400 yards, 22 touchdowns. He's been great. Kyle Pitts, Elijah Moore, Drake London, Emeka was great. Robinson. So honestly, overall, is Emeka a superstar? He is. So just, I mean, the development traits have been amazing for this team. We've been getting really lucky. So sacks wise, we had 14.5 from Josh Uke, who we got him in a trade. Lawrence with 9.5, 6.5 from Arnold, 5 from Grady Jarrett, and then 2 from Deion Jones. Interceptions wise, we had 5 from Levi Wallace, so that's amazing. Then 4 from Terrell, 3 from Jamel Dean, 3 from Deshaun Elliott, 2 from Deion Jones, and then James Bradbury also had 1. So very disappointed how bad the defense was, but I mean, we went 14-3, so I shouldn't be too concerned. So we get whatever we get in the divisional round. We get the Los Angeles Rams. If we beat them, we're in the NFC Championship. That's all we got to do. Easy peasy. Hopefully lemon squeezy as well. Look at that beautiful statue outside of, I don't even know what the Falcons stadium is called. What is it called? I can't even remember. Oh, well. Here we go, man. Desmond Ridder, I need you to come out here and show Matthew Stafford why you're the future. Let's get it. And we're going to go up 7-0 to start things off. But they actually turned it over. 14-0. Turnover on down. So we're up 14-0. Great start to this game. We throw an interception and they kick a field goal. Okay, but we're going to respond with a touchdown. It's 21-3. They get another field goal, another interception from Terrell, 6-28. Right now, we are absolutely bullying the Rams, and we should be punching our ticket to the NFC Championship. This is probably my favorite rebuild, though, thus far of Madden 23. 100% my favorite so far. So we've put together such a great team. I don't think anyone's stopping us. We're on to the next round. Once again, at home, look at that beautiful bird outside the arena. We get to play the New York Giants in the NFC Championship. Now, there's one caveat, because they actually signed Joe Burrow. So it's Joe Burrow and the Giants. So this could be a tough one. Barkley and Joe Burrow, that's a really nice duo. Let's see if we can go ahead and come out here. And, whoa, I accidentally messed up. I think I accidentally play full game. All right, here we go. Play all offense. We get a stop to start things off. They're up 7-0. Okay, Desmond, I need you to stop playing. We're down 14-0. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go respond again. Tie it up, please. 21-7. Bro, are we really going to lose to the Giants like this? Okay, 24-14. We get an interception. Need to score. There we go. Back in the game. 20. Okay, we just need to score. That's all we need to do. Score here, and we're good. It's 36-21. All right, Raider, you're running out of time. Go score. There we go. 36-28. Get a stop. Okay. I'm feeling like I can come out here and tie this ball game up. This has been a struggle. I've not been liking what I've been seeing, but I think we have a chance here. So I'm going to go to Kyle Pitts, who's wide open here. Not going to get a lot of yards on that, but that's just kind of to start things off. You know what? I have a tall Drake London and I have a tall Kyle Pitts. I feel like I can just throw them in a go route. And this year in Madden, it's really easy to complete that. But I also see one of my favorite plays of all time. Kyle Pitts usually finds a way to get open on this route, especially with him. I used to run this play all the time when I had Kyle. He's stuck right now. He is stuck. But I have Drake London, or at least I should. That's going to be a tough catch. Pitts got stuck in his route, man. That is not great. Okay, but now I should be able to throw Drake London in a go route, or Elijah Moore gets open. Either way, we need to get something. But that safety might play. Nope, it's going to be Drake London, and nope, I'm going to have to get rid of it. I think that safety came over to Drake London, and I did not feel comfortable throwing that. But it's 3rd and 10, so we need a first down. I'm going to be looking for Elijah Moore or Drake London here. Let's see if one of them can get open, please. I'm going to have Elijah Moore, but that's not going to be a first down. Or that's Drake London, man. Okay. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to be a gambling man, and I'm going to go for this because we need a first down very badly. We cannot really afford to just turn it over. Kyle Pitts, first down and more. So that's a really good conversion there. If we did not get that, that would have been very scary. But Raiders thrown 2 interceptions in this game. Not great, but we're going to the fourth quarter. As long as my defense can get a stop after I score here, by the way. I am going to score, just so you guys know. You guys know how that goes for me. But Elijah Moore or Drake London's route I like. I mean, we could run the ball a little bit as well. But I'm going to go Drake London. He was wide open here. Nobody's covering him. So, going to get a first down. Keep it going. Keep the rock moving. Let's go 4 verticals. Let's see if I can get Kyle Pitts open on a route here. I kind of like the route he's running. RB's wide open. I'm going to take it. Kyle Pitts does not hang on. That was a tough catch. Damn, that sucks. Okay, let's go. Let's run to the other side. Let's go corner route to, I guess, Fitzpatrick. I would have loved Kyle Pitts on this route, but that's okay. Maybe Robinson underneath. I'm going to have X for a nice gain in Drake London, so we'll take that. Probably run this football for a first down. Yeah, let's just go to Robinson. I haven't used him yet. They've been seeing a bunch of passes, so let's go inside zone. I like the look I'm getting. As long as this linebacker doesn't get good penetration, we should be good. And we do get the first down, it looks like. So let's keep it going. We haven't run the football with him a lot. Let's go to him again. They're scrambling right now. They do stop, though. And we're going to go ahead and gain about 3 yards, so nothing crazy. I'm going to keep them on their toes, though. Let's go level sail again. This time, I still don't have Pitts out here. That's unfortunate. Robinson is, oh, if I can break the tackle, I'm out. Let's go. And we are in the end zone. That is a touchdown. Robinson, W play there. We do need to convert here, and we do. So the CPU converts. It's now 36-36. Let's go and win this ball game. We've tied it up. All we need to do now is win the game. So play action. They are actually playing up right now, so I'm actually feeling like we might be able to find someone wide open here. I'm going to have Pitts wide open. Actually, ooh, no, we got it. So that was kind of scary. Thought the linebacker could have jumped that, but I think that ball was a little too high, so great pass there. Let's go. Let's run the football, man. I mean, all we need to do is run this downfield, and we punch our ticket to the Super Bowl. But I'm seeing this field, and it's just looking wide open to me, man. So Drake London, Pitts, like, if you guys can get open here, I'm going to give Drake London a chance. Drake London, and that's a nice breakup. Okay, 5 touchdowns for Desmond Ridder. But I'm going to look for, I think we're going to have somebody open here. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling right now. X is going to be, oh, that's just a bad pass. He was wide open too. Okay, we need a first down. I don't want to have to give the ball back to the Giants, so we're going to have to get a first down with Robinson, or Pitts gets open. Let's see. I'm going to try to gain some yards here. Oh my goodness, he's stuck on his route again, bro. Why do they get stuck on their route? That's so annoying. Like, just run through your damn... I was going to go Robinson there. I'm going to punt it, though. I don't want to give the Giants good field position. Okay. As long as my defense can get the stop, I'm okay with this. I was about to say, maybe I can make them fumble. Okay. Defense, I need you here. I need you, defense. Mecole Hardman has 12 receptions today. 130... Bro, we've been getting dotted up by Mecole Hardman. And they get a field goal. Okay. You know what? That's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. Honestly, man, let's end this, bro. This is not that hard. This team is not good. What are we doing here? What are we still doing in this game, honestly? Like, this team is not that good. I think that's going to be a roughing the passer. So I will take that. That's going to be a nice 15-yard gain. I would have loved that. Roughing the passer, we'll take that each and every time. We're going to get, to the 40-yard line. Liking that. Okay. 4 verticals here. Let's not overthink this. All we need to do is get a really good gain here. We're going to be in field goal range. Kyle Pitts is literally wide open. Don't overthink it. Would have loved some blocks there, but that's okay. 1:03 left on the clock. We have no timeouts, but, I mean, that just got really open, so we could probably do the same thing. I actually might go slip screen to Robinson here. I feel like this could get open here. We're going to get some nice blocks. There we go, and I can get out of bounds and stop the clock. Down the 22-yard line. I'm looking for the win, though. I am not trying to go to overtime with the Giants. I'm not trying to go to overtime with Joe Burrow. No, thank you. So just give me the win, and we can head out of here very happy. Robinson has 124 reception yards. That's crazy. All right, let's see if we can get something open here. As long as I don't throw interception, we should be good. Robinson is going to take it down to about... All right, so I'm going to go spike it because we are getting close to running out of time. 21 seconds left in the clock. Okay, I'm going to gamble in these last 2 plays. I'm going to try to go for the touchdown. If it's not there, I'm going to just kick the field goal, and I guess we go overtime. But That is not what I want to do. So I'm going to try my best to not go to overtime here. So hopefully Kyle Pitts can get open. Maybe I give Elijah Moore a chance. We'll see. Actually, I might be able to scramble this for the... Let's go. That's touchdown. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. That's what we needed. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. Get the stop defense. And I think we won. Let's go, baby. So just like that, we're ahead of the Super Bowl. Was a little bit of a struggle, but we're out of here. We're headed on to the Super Bowl. And of course, you guys already know who are probably playing the Super Bowl. It's the Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes and the Chiefs are here every time, but we got to come out here and we got to beat them in Dallas. It's 7-0. Not a great start to the game. Can we keep it going? There we go. We tie it up 7-7. They respond. Ritter, I need you to respond. So Mahomes versus Ritter. This is interesting. 21-17. Okay. Ritter, you are doing a great job right now going up against Mahomes. Go score. That would go a long way here, and we could be Super Bowl champions. Come on, baby. Okay, they take the lead, but we take it back. No, we tie it up. Okay. They take it. Field goal. I'm going to trust Ritter, and oh my goodness, no. With a minute 40 left in the game, that probably is going to be all she wrote. We're down 10. I think we turned it over there. I don't know what happened. Okay. We're going to need a quick score, and we're going to have to hope and pray for some luck. I'm going to go to Drake London here, and he actually... Okay, I needed that. I needed that actually really badly. So Drake London came down with it. I'm going back to the same play. I'm going to go back to the same exact play. And I'm going to go to Drake London again. That's going to be... oh my... I don't know what I'm doing, but you know what? It worked out. That's all that matters. Okay. Kyle Pitts, wide open. Okay, you know what? I respond as quick as possible, but I don't see how we get the ball back, and I think that's going to be it. And I think that's how the video is going to end. Man, what a disappointment. We are going to lose to the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Wow, we had it there too, man. Mahomes and the Chiefs win, we lose. But you know what? I'm ultimately really happy with how that rebuild went. I think we put together a really good team. To ultimately come up short is very disappointing. But I'm in it there, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Crushables. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.